Good morning, y'all. Prepper News and Reviews. Sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather, but no days off. What we're going to do today is we're going to go on a little bear track, okay? The focus is going to be on bear scat. Hopefully, there's bear scat. I haven't checked. Last time we checked was, a few days ago or so. So it's been raining. Chances are we won't see anything, but it is a nice day out, and it's perfect to be able to see and look for bear scat. Okay. Also, another note. I just want to let y'all know. You always want some good attire. Okay, when you're out walking in the woods, you want some good boots. I have my just regular good boots, but I do have the wader boots too, which are really good, but it's a little bit hot out. But the point is, just make sure you got some good boots on. I love overalls because bugs and stuff like to get into you know the waistband. So I just feel more protected with overalls on. These are the Carhartt. I love Bottomland camo, especially doing the stuff that we're doing. You really want, um, in my opinion, you want camo on, bear spray, maybe a firearm, even a knife. You know, Also bring a bottle of water. Get hydrated before you go out because you never know. You could step, stumble, break a leg, and what looks like a short distance when you break your leg can be a very long life or death situation. All right, so I'm gonna get hydrated and we'll be right back. Oh, just missed them. There was a little groundhog. All right, so we're walking in to the wilderness. So all of this where I'm at right now used to be wooded. It all used to be complete wilderness, and I cleared a little bit of it. And in the beginning, when I was clearing it by hand, I was probably about, right where this tree is over here, and I heard the bear grunt at me. Um, Somewhere around there, there's like a big, what they call a sinkhole over here, but it looks to me like it was man-made. There's a lot of history out here. Um, there used to be, they used to mine for iron, from what I've heard, like hundreds of years ago. And they left big craters scattered along this whole mountainside, which I think might be why there's so many bears here too, because it's really a great place for them to hibernate or whatever they do, get out of the weather. All right, guys. So again, I've been tracking bears for years, and I never see any distinct like trails or and I think it's because they're so large. Like deers, you can see deer tracks, but I mean it's even hard to see like humans tracks sometimes. All right, so some deer over there. Y'all saw them. I mean, they're like all over here. I'll see if we see some like relics too, because there's always so many like. Oh, a little frog. Whoop. You see him? That's a kind of a cool looking one. I mean, I think that's a frog, right? I mean, they say frogs are green. Are they different colors? Let me know in the comment section. Oh, there's another one. I mean, there's just so many. I better be careful, because if there's a lot of frogs, you know what that means. There's a bee. I did see a really large snake skin. Alright, guys. So, I wanted to come this way because you see that woodpecker? They're really destroying all these trees, and all the ones that have fallen over there, it's from the woodpeckers. They're really beautiful. It almost looks though like they go after certain types of trees. I don't know. I guess that's the circle of life. But anyway, so you can tell this is like a natural like ravine through here, and then there's a big sinkhole right there over those trees over there, and there's a massive pile like barricade over there on this side, almost keeping the water in there. So one night it rained like flash flood, and the whole entire pit filled up. It was like 60 by 60 pit, filled all the way up. Very interesting. So we'll keep on moving. I'll show you guys that pit one day. I kind of want to keep this to bear scat and things on the ground floor. But yeah, this is where I hear, so the bear growled at me over in this area right here. The cabin's up there. And it growled at me from this area it was at. Which is interesting because that's where I saw all the bear scat the next day, in that whole area. And then since I cleared the area, now I see the bear scat in this area. So it's almost like it moved back a little bit. But I still hear them on that tree line right here. Like, I'm telling you, if you've seen a bear, heard a bear, you know, been around a bear, you know that feeling. You know how they move, how they sound. And yes, it's kind of like, you know, the T-Rex. You know, I hate to be that guy, but it kind of sounds like T-Rex, like the doom. 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 Like when they're walking, you know, you can tell it's a lot of pressure being put down. And when they're just normally moseying around, the sound of their paws, you know, make a vibration. Especially this big one. So let's check this out. So that's pretty cool. Look at that. It says like rolling premium. What does this say? Latros Brewing. Dispose of properly. And look, it's got a metal cap. I wonder what it is. It says $61. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's stuff everywhere. I mean, you guys would be like, oh my God, why are you leaving that? Well, you wouldn't believe how much stuff I have already. So I just like to leave them by the base of the trees. Alright, so we'll go this way, and then also I just want to let y'all know I own all this property, so I'm not just walking in on somebody's random property. This is my property. I worked very hard in life to be able to do this, and I'm finally in the position where I can do this. So hard work, you get what you want in life. Alright, so this is also, I love these bibs because they're kind of thick, and You never know, like, any extra protection against a snake bite or something, you won't regret it. Alright. And it's nice and bright, which is perfect to look for bear scat. Now again, I highly doubt we'll see anything because I've just been too antsy trying to like find this bear. I really have to wait to come out here because bears are really smart, you know. They smell the sense of somebody being in their area. They know it, and it pisses them off. So I try to, like, you know, not come down here so much and bring my scent around, my loud talking down here, because he might not come back. But so this is where I've been seeing most of the bear scat, in this area. So we're just gonna look around. I'm not gonna check the trail cam because if we don't see any bear scat, I'm not gonna check it. See, and then look at this. You see how there's like it's almost like a raised ground here. It's kind of weird. Maybe it was from that tree, but yeah, I don't see anything. I mean, usually, there's some big droppings, so it's not hard to see. See, there's some kind of trail through here. I know, of course, deers, but... And this is where my son was pointing to when he saw the dog. He was pointing in this direction. Oh, look, some deer. Oh, look at him. That's so cool. Wow. Wow, he came to say hi. Guys, that was really cool. God, I love nature. Oh, man. That's how they communicate. Alright, so I see scat over here sometimes. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, so if you see, guys, we didn't see anything, alright? Oh, what's that? The hell did that? I don't know. that might... Is that bear scat? Did we find bear scat? Right next to the trail cam? It's a little bit smaller than what I'm used to. There's no flies around it. I don't know what to think. Huh. Well, since there is some kind of drop in there, let's check the camera. Unfortunately, trying to be quick, so I don't bore you. Alright. I hear something. Look, it's another deer coming. Alright guys, so this is just us, so we're going down. Damn. Man, those deers in the cornfields, they look like velociraptors hopping around. What was that? Alright, those are the ones from the last time. I don't think the camera was down far enough. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright, I'm gonna delete everything. And then we'll go back. So each time I'm just gonna delete everything and then start over. That way we know the new ones. Alright, so I need to turn it on. And then on. Alright, so alright. Alright. So yeah, I didn't really think that was bear scat. It's not what I'm used to seeing with the bear. And again, I don't think it picked up whatever it was. Honestly, that could be a dog. See how it's kind of all like kind of hard? I think that might be a dog. There's a couple, looks like deer turds. And let me know in the comment section what you think. Tell me what you think it was. Do you think we're scaring away the bear? What kind of droppings do you think we just saw? And yeah, just whatever you want to share. I'd like to hear it. All right, so we're gonna walk out this way. I normally don't see anything over this way. Also, you always got to go with your senses. Every time I've came into any contact with a bear or any kind of wild animal, my sixth sense is elevated. Most of the time, it's even before I even see the predator. And if y'all have ever had an encounter like that, I'm sure y'all can relate. So I'm hyper aware of that. I had that when the bear growled at me multiple times. I had it when my son called a bear a dog, potentially. I had it this time when I was in the ocean and dolphins swam within feet of me. And right now I don't have it, you know. I don't have that sense that there's a predator near me. So yeah, sorry we didn't see any bear scat. We'll keep looking. Again, like I said, it wasn't the best time to go look. I just wanted to give you guys some pointers, some clues, and some things to look for. All right, so we'll keep on tracking. I hope you enjoyed seeing the frog and the deer encounter. That was really cool. I mean, and that stuff doesn't happen when you're sitting inside, you know. That made this whole walk worth it. And guys, make goals in life, attainable goals, and anything can happen. Proper News and Reviews out.